Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an important and complex topic, AI bias and fairness. Artificial intelligence is becoming a bigger part of our daily lives, from hiring tools to law enforcement systems. But here's the question, can AI really be fair? Even though these systems are designed to be objective, bias can still creep in. And when it does, the consequences can be serious. In this video, we'll explore how bias enters AI systems, look at real-world examples of biased outcomes, and discuss efforts being made to reduce bias. Let's get into it. So, how does bias get into AI systems? It happens in a few ways. Biased datasets. AI models are only as good as the data they're trained on. If the data contains biased patterns, like gender or racial inequality, those biases get built into the system. For example, a hiring tool trained on past data might favor men over women because that bias exists in the industry's history. Flawed algorithms. Sometimes the design of an algorithm introduces bias. Developers may unintentionally program the system to favor certain criteria over others, leading to unfair outcomes. Feedback loops. AI systems can create feedback loops. For instance, predictive policing tools may over-target certain communities based on historical data, reinforcing the bias and making it part of future predictions. Real-world examples of AI bias. Let's look at some real-world examples where AI systems produced biased outcomes. Hiring tools. A major tech company's hiring tool was found to favor male candidates over female ones simply because the data it was trained on reflected gender biases in hiring history. Predictive policing. In some cities, AI-powered policing tools analyze past crime data to predict where future crimes will happen. But if certain communities were already over-policed, the AI reinforces those patterns by continuing to target them. Facial recognition issues. Studies show that some facial recognition tools are better at identifying white faces than Black or Asian ones. When used in law enforcement, these errors can have serious legal consequences. Steps to reduce bias in AI. So what's being done to address these issues? Here are a few key steps. Diverse data sets. Developers are working to make training data more representative to avoid skewed outcomes. Algorithmic audits. Companies are conducting audits to identify and correct biased algorithms before they're deployed. Transparency and accountability. Some experts are calling for more transparency in AI systems, making algorithms and training data open for public review. Regulation. Governments are introducing policies to regulate AI use, especially in high-stakes areas like hiring and law enforcement. And that's a wrap. AI holds so much potential, but its future depends on fairness. Bias in AI systems can have real-world consequences, but by ensuring diversity, transparency, and accountability, we can create systems that are more fair and inclusive for everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on AI and fairness in the comments. Thanks for watching, and let's work together to build a better future.